guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is the Fab Fit Fun Fall 2020 box. If you're new to Fab Fit Fun, it's an American subscription, but they do ship to us here in the UK. It's $49.95 per season. It ships once every 3 months, and you can get $10 first box using the code that I'll put underneath the video. And essentially it's a lifestyle subscription box, so there's like beauty items, fashion items, homeware items, sometimes fitness items. You also get to choose some of the items that go in your box according to which subscription you have. So if you sign up for a kind of rolling quarterly subscription where you just pay for one box at a time, you get to choose 3 of the items in the box. The rest of the items are selected from the categories for you. If you sign up for an annual subscription like I have, you get to choose 5 of the items in the box, and the other items are chosen for you. You generally get between about 7 and 8 items in this box as well, so you get a lot, and the value of the box is always way more than you've actually paid for the box itself. And I will tell you at the end of the video the value of the items in my particular box. And as well as, if you get the box and you're a member of Fab Fit Fun, you can shop in one of their online sales. And the fall sale, I selected some Sunday Riley items. So I'm really loving Sunday Riley skincare products. Yes, they're pricey, but they work and they are lovely to use. And a lot of, well, all of the products I purchased were so much cheaper than buying them here in the UK, even with the additional tax. Because if you weren't aware, when we buy things from the US, they add on a 20% tax. Now, the good thing is with Fab Fit Fun, they add the tax on when you buy it, so there aren't any additional charges levied when it comes into the country. Because with some international orders, when they come into the UK, there's additional taxes on top of it if you haven't paid up front, and there's additional charges that Royal Mail and some of the other package handlers charge you as like an additional fee for them. So anyway, it's the best way, the way that Fab Fit Fun do it. So in terms of my add-ons, I got the CEO 15% vitamin C brightening serum. Now this is £100 in the UK, I believe, because this is the 50ml size, so it's bigger than the normal full size is like £70 and 30 mils. This is a 50ml £100 one, and I paid, after the tax and everything, it cost me £54 and 4 pence, so nearly half of the price. The ceramic slip cleanser, this is a brilliant cleanser. I've already got some of this. I just bought extra because it was on offer and I love it. It's my favourite cleanser at the minute. It's, in my opinion, really quite underrated. So it's just super, super gentle. It's like a kind of white lotion that you apply to your face dry, and then add a little bit of water to emulsify, and either take it off with a cloth or by hand. But it just leaves the skin really clean, but it doesn't feel tight. It's just lovely, and I just love using it. But this is a full size anyway, it's 150 mils, retails for £28 in the UK, and I got it from the add-on sale for £15.57. I also picked up my current favourite moisturiser, so this is Tidal. It's the 50ml full size, and it's their brightening enzyme water cream. This is just a lovely lightweight gel kind of texture. It's £60 in the UK. I got it for £29.31. It also comes with a super cute little spatula like that for applying. I also picked up my favourite eye cream. We're seeing a bit of a theme here, but this is Autocorrect, and this is just like an under eye brightening eye cream. It's the 15ml full size, £60 here in the UK. Picked it up in the sale for £29.31, so again less than half price, and this is just fantastic. It brightens, it lightens, it depuffs the area. It's amazing, so I had to pick that up while it was on that offer. And Fab Fit Fun have also started doing something called Boost My Box, which is when you've selected your items for your box, at the end you get to choose an additional item for $19, and there's like 3 different options for it. So I picked this time the CEO Glow by Sunday Riley. Now this is the larger CEO Glow serum that they do. It's the 35ml size, so it's the more expensive, larger size bottle. So this in the UK is £68, and in the Boost My Box it cost me £17.40, which is crazily cheaper. So yeah, That was a deal I couldn't miss out on. And I also got the Christoph Robin hair mask. I used a sample of this, thought it was fantastic, but it's £54 for this hair mask. Again, I got it for $19, which worked out around about £17.40. And this is a 250ml regenerating mask with rare prickly pear seed oil. Not that keen on the smell, but it's brilliant, so I just couldn't leave it. Okay then, so without further ado, we're going to get into the fall box itself, and I'll show you which selections I made, and I'll also tell you which selections were available in the UK. It's a little bit frustrating this time because some of the items were exclusive to the US, which can happen depending on what the item is, but it was quite a few items this time, so it's quite a frustration really, which is a little bit of a shame, but there are still some really great products in here. So in category number 1, we could have had the Sachajuan styling cream and finish cream, the Mia Melange foldable cotton baskets, the Uncommon James set of 2 copper canisters, or the Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner and huge mascara. There were 4 US members, 2 bags by Lookiero, which represented the most value in this section. Unfortunately, they weren't available to us in the UK. There was also a curling tongue as well, not available to us in the UK. So I selected the Stila products. So in terms of values in these boxes, you can just choose to go for the highest value item in every category if that's what you want. For me, I tend to choose the items that I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of. Now, the Stila waterproof eyeliner I already own, I already love. It's only £16 anyway, but you get the mascara this time as well. And it's just a brilliant eyeliner. It does last all day. It's a really great pigment to it. So this is the black, but I actually already own it in the brown. And it just, the sort of nib on it and everything, it's really quite precise and it lasts a long time. And I love it. So I was more than happy to get another eyeliner that I know I'll use every day, as well as the mascara, which is called the Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Like I said, full size, 13ml. And it's got a big old brush on like that. So for customization 2, there was the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel, which I would love to have had because I like Dr. Dennis Gross products and I buy them myself. Unfortunately, that wasn't available to the UK. Kind of frustrated again because we don't always know what the reasoning is behind that. We know we can buy it in the UK, so that's not the issue. It's just a little frustration. You could also get the Glossmetics hair removal device, the SOA and KYO woven scarf with fringe, which was actually kind of more of a poncho type thing, but or like a, I suppose a scarfigan, a cross between a scarf and a cardigan. The Beyond Yoga Infinity hidden pocket scarf, which was literally a yoga scarf that had a zip on it where you could like hide your phone or any other bits and pieces you might need in there. There's also the Volition Celery Beauty Green Cream, which was like the 50ml moisturiser, or the Erno Laszlo Pore Cleansing Clay Mask. So for me, I went for the Glossmetics hair removal device. I've seen these before, not specifically this brand, but these devices, and they can be like hundreds of pounds, and I really want to try it, but not enough to spend hundreds of pounds on it. So I thought if I get this one and if I like it, if it works, then, you know, maybe it will encourage me to get a more expensive one in the future, or maybe this one will just do the job. But it says no burns or irritation, just perfectly smooth skin, and I'll show you what you get inside. So you've got the little device, you've also got a little brush there for cleaning the device, obviously the instructions behind it, and a battery as well, which is always nice because you don't always get batteries in these packs. So this is what it looks like on the top. So you just switch it on and it gently removes hairs. You just kind of press the button on there. It's also quite, push it up actually. It's actually quite a pretty design and easy to hold as well. So I'm looking forward to trying that and seeing how well it works. Customization number 3, there were some blue light blocking glasses. So glasses that look normal, but they block out some of the blue light from your computer screen when you're staring at your computer all day, which did appeal to me as an item. But actually I have had laser eye surgery about a year ago, and I spent years wearing glasses and contact lenses and things. So it kind of didn't appeal to me to be buying more glasses to wear when I don't necessarily need to wear them, if you know what I mean. So that was a bit of a no for me. There's also a Vita Mask multivitamin mask set, in which you've got like 5 of the same face masks, but I've got lots of face masks, so I didn't need that. There were 2 jewellery items from Jenny Bird. There was a Jenny Bird pendant necklace and also the Jenny Bird multi-chain bracelet. And even though they were from the same brand, the style was quite different between the 2 items. I did quite like the cuff bracelet, but I was concerned because I have quite slim wrists that the chains and things might be too big for me, so I gave that one a miss. There's also the Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Pudding eyeshadow palette, but I've got a bazillion eyeshadows as well. So what I was most drawn to and what I ended up selecting from this category was the Jenny Bird necklace, which I should show you now. So it comes in a lovely kind of suede feely little pouchy bag thing, and this is what it looks like. These are really quite pricey if you buy them direct from the jewellery website, but it's basically a double chain necklace, and I'm just going to pop it on so you can see it. So this is silver. I'm pretty sure it's only like silver plated though, it's not sterling silver or anything, but it's connected together there. So you've got the plain chain like this, the longer chain has got these kind of stamped links in between, and then you've got the little pendant bit which has got what can only be described as like cling film or something on there. I'm just going to remove all that and then I'll try it on for you. It actually has an adjustable kind of chain on it as well, so you could have it at slightly different lengths if you wanted to, but I'll just pop it on at the standard length. And this is what it looks like with the just 2 chains and the little dangly kind of pendant there. Quite like that. Then for category number 4, you could have the Anastasia Beverly Hills clear eyebrow gel in a full size. You could have the Mason Tops glass water bottle with a neoprene sleeve. You could have the Skin & Co Roma Truffle Therapy Whipped Cleansing Cream, all full sizes. You always get full sizes in these boxes. There's the Frank Body Coffee Scrub, which we've had in a previous box. Sometimes they do that, they'll bring back an item from a previous box. If you missed out on it last time, you can try and choose it this time if you want to. Or the Feel Beauty Renewed Pumpkin Walnut Facial Cleanser, which hints a little bit at fall with pumpkins and stuff. Love pumpkins. So this is customization 4. So categories 1, 2 and 3 that we've already talked about, anybody can choose which item they want in which category, assuming it's available when you order your box. Category 4, you do have to be an annual member to make this choice, otherwise it is chosen for you. So as I am a annual member, I was able to choose from this item, and I went for the water bottle. So this is by Mason Tops, and I think most people will have heard of Mason jars. They're quite a well-known jar company. So this is kind of like a water bottle made from a mason jar, which is an interesting idea. So it says wash and dry thoroughly before and after each use, hand wash with soap and water. So it's got a neoprene sleeve on like this with these kind of rivety bits all the way around to help with holding it. It's got a little hole in the lid, so if you want to attach it to something you could do, and it's just got a flip top lid like this, and it is literally just a giant drinking mason glass. And it's actually got on it the little measurements as well. It's 500 millilitres or 2 American cup sizes, just as Mason Tops on there as well. Nice thick glass as well, so it should be quite hard wearing. And it's glass, which is always nice to drink out of, and I like the addition of the sleeve because it just gives it that little bit of extra protection, and it's a bit easier to hold as well. And it should also help insulate the drink and keep your water cold. And because you can take the lid off, you can obviously put ice in it or fruit in it or anything else you might want to put in it. So it's quite practical, that. And then we're on to customisation 5, which again you can only customise in the annual selection. You could choose the 8 Other Reasons Runway Clip Trio. Like these, however, I've got super fine hair, they just wouldn't stay in my hair. The Hip Cutlery Set, the NCLA So Rich Cuticle Oil in Horacha, the Liquid RX Stress Reliever Natural Adervic Hair Oil, or a throwback from a previous box, which was the Harper and Array Exfoliating Sugar Cubes in Juice Cleanse. Liked the smell of them, a little bit hard to use, they kind of, I don't know, they didn't break apart in the way you wanted them to, so they're a little wasteful and hard to use. Smelled good. I haven't even used up the ones I've got, so definitely didn't need those. I went for, in this category, what I'm sure a lot of people will probably find the least interesting item, but for me it was one of the more interesting items. I've got a bit of a thing for like Tupperware and stuff like that, so this just appealed to me. So it comes in a little case like this. It's the Hip Cutlery Set. You just press to release, and it's, as it sounds really, it's 3 reusable cutlery items: your knife, your fork, your spoon. Now, what appealed to me about this in particular is when we're sort of going back to work in offices and things like that, it's going to be better to obviously have your own knives and forks rather than just taking ones out of a drawer and stuff. So I thought this would be a good option for taking in with me. And they're made from wheat straw, and I just thought they were really cute, and I like the fact that it's got this little hook as well. I just thought they'd fit easily in my bag for taking about with me when I need a knife, fork or spoon. And then finally, for categories 6, 7 and 8, nobody gets to choose. They are selected for you from Fab Fit Fun. Now, I believe if you're in the UK, it seems that most of us have received the same 3 items, whereas if you're in the US or Canada, then it seems there's other options perhaps available. So the options for this particular category were the Vosh New York Pedicure in a Box Duo in Pumpkin Spice, the Laundress New York Crease Release, which is like a crease spray to sort of stop your clothes creasing or get creases out, a Spongel Boxed Flower in Sweet Cedarwood. So you'd get one of those items. And I received the Pumpkin Spice Foot Masks, Pedi in a Box Deluxe 4-step, and there's 2 full kits in here. This is what I would have chosen myself anyway, because I love the smell of pumpkin spice, and I liked the idea of having this kind of step process for pedicures, because I do spend a lot of time looking after my skin and feet and everything, so this I will get a lot of use out of. So the way it works, there's 2 of these kits in the box, and it's a 4-step treatment. So you start off with a salt soak, then a sugar scrub, then a mud mask, and finally a massage butter. They've all got pumpkin extract in them, and they're all pumpkin spice flavours, so perfect for fall as well. Love the pumpkin spice kind of smell, and like I said, there's 2 kits in there as well. So I was happy with that, although I was kind of curious by the crease release spray just to see how that would work. Then for the next category, you could get the Nature Lab Tokyo Perfect Repair Treatment Mask, the Stone Candles Room Spray in Pumpkin Spice, or the Stone Candles Room Spray in Sandal Noir. Now, I would quite have liked the Pumpkin Spice Room Spray, but I got the Hair Treatment Mask, which I have noticed is actually for sale on, I think it's the Cult Beauty website, for about £15. That's what it looks like. So it's basically just a hair mask, as the name would suggest. It smells nice, it smells like a shampoo or a hair mask. I don't know how else to describe it. It sort of smells like any other. It's cruelty free, which is nice, designed in Japan and made in the USA. And it's a bamboo and keratin fortified deep conditioning treatment for smoother, stronger hair. So with bamboo stem cell technology. Ooh. Then for the final category, there was Beauty Papier Golden Superfood Shower Gel, the Ziggy and Maris Pouch with Stripe, and the Beauty Crop Glow Milk in Blind Date. And I got the Beauty Crop Glow Milk in Blind Date. Now I'm not going to open this because It is a kind of, it says an illuminating milk for face and body, but it's for somebody with much darker skin than me from what I've looked at on their website. So I'm not going to open it, I'm going to give it away rather than me opening it and it just not being the right shade for my skin. So there we go, 8 items in this box. I'll put the total value on the screen so you can see how much my fall box was worth. So let me know, what do you think of the items I picked? Did you get the Fab Fit Fun box? If so, what items did you get in yours? Will you be signing up to Fab Fit Fun? Let me know in the comments underneath. And like I said, check out that discount code if you do want to sign up and get a discount on your first box. So I do hope you've enjoyed watching my unboxing, and I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to make sure you don't miss any more of my unboxings. Bye guys.